the champions, my friends. I don't know what I'm doing. That was not Tinder. Ow.
We can make it if we try. You and I.
Hey Ziams, what's up? It's your girl Hannah and I'm back. Great news, my Wi-Fi is on and I'm gonna, it's probably best if you turn off your notifications. I am going to be covering not a lot today. Unfortunately, I had a video. It's way out of date now because of the topics have just died down. So I'm gonna cover two things today. However, the video that I took for this, that's when my Wi-Fi turned off. So unfortunately, I went about a week or two without having to post it. And I tried emailing it to my friend Martin. He actually made the new intro, so I hope you guys like the intro. That was by Martin. All credits to my friend Martin. Aside from that, we are back online. My Wi-Fi is up. So big relief for me because now I can finally keep on doing my videos, and that's just, something that I want to do for you guys. And for me to not have Wi-Fi is just bad for me because, it's just, I'm not sure of how much space I have on my phone. So let's get right into it. With CHERIAM ending, I am obviously very, very pleased and happy and not surprised at all. I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen. The whole stunt was crap. I'm going to share some more stuff in it, after, so enjoy what I have for you guys. Okay, so that was pretty much my footage there. So honestly, I wanted to add some things as well, which I didn't. Unfortunately, if you look, Zane posted this right after the CHERIAM stunt, and somebody was telling me it was kind of weird, so I was like, it is kind of weird, Zane randomly decided to post the thing with the bitch, and I'm just like, ooh, he's shading someone. He could be shading Gigi, but the fact that this was right after the CHERIAM ending, not gonna say anything or say any names, but that was pretty much the CHERIAM stunt. We can bring back on the music. Come on. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Okay, if CHERIAM was real, I apologize, but it wasn't real. So next to my last topic, and the second topic, like I said, this video is going to be very short with this footage, at least. Majority of my footage will be probably the video that I filmed before.
Shut up.
So I'll add some more stuff on here to make it even longer if you guys would like me to. So here we have something I've been wanting to talk about, and you guys could read along. This is kind of odd. If you guys believe that if you guys believe Hailey and Justin Bieber are together, that is great. I don't judge you. And if you guys ship Abel and Bella Hadid, that's also great. And all because this is my theory. This is literally nothing to do with you guys shipping them. I mean, you guys could ship them if you want. People ship ZG, and look at how much of a flop that is. But I'm not going to judge you or hate on you for shipping these people and tell you you're wrong. I'm just telling you guys this is my theory and this is what I believe. Moving on to that, I'm going to share my post here. And here in my post, I talk about how it's really odd how the kisses were month apart, just a month apart. The 3 kisses between first Zayn and Gigi. Then there was, I just realized my head isn't in frame. First there was Zayn and Gigi, then there was Abel and Bella Hadid caught kissing, then there was Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin caught kissing. 3 months. 1, 2, 3. You don't believe me? Take a look for yourself. Pretty odd, don't you think? So, April 30th, 2018, May 11th, 2018, June 18th, 2018. Literally months apart. Yes, different days, but months apart. Pretty odd. Aside from that, we are now going on to talking about how these companies are all connected and tied as one. I'm not going to read the full articles again. I'm just reading my post because I'm trying to save time here. So bear with me, please bear with me. First, let's talk about Justin's record label. His record label and his manager is Raymond Baron Media Group, as well as known by its acronym RBMG, is a media and record company established in 2008. Specializing in music production and promotion, it is a joint venture between R&B artist Usher, whose family name is Raymond, and talent agent Scooter Braun. RBMG also has a special profit-sharing business deal with recordings of Something Recordings covered and Universal owned Universal. Okay, I know you guys are probably thinking, well, that's Universal, they're nothing close to Sony. Oh, but they are. And by the way, Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik are like really best friends. I know it's not odd, but it's odd how they don't really hang out with each other anymore. And I don't know, it's just odd to me. I don't know if it's odd to you, but it's odd to me. But here's where I got some proof though. Moving on. The Weeknd, Abel. Republic Records, this is his record label. Republic Records is an American record company. It was founded by Avery Littman and Mont Littman as an independent label in 1995 and is a division of Universal Music Group, UMG. It was acquired by UMG, aka Universal Music Group, obviously, in 2000 and operated initially as an imprint of the Universal Motown Record Group. Following a 2006 reorganization, the label, I can't see it because I covered it and I deleted the stuff, so bear with me guys, I apologize, this ain't gonna happen again. The label is Universal Republic. It was then released as Republic Records in 2012. It's connected to Universal as well. Now let's move on to Zayn's record label that he apparently is still part of. Even though his management team is different, he is still signed with this record label that I'm now reading. RCA Records is an American record label owned by Sony Music, a subsidiary of Sony Corporation of America. It is one of Sony Music's 3 flagship labels alongside its former longtime rival, Columbia Records. Who do we know who has Columbia Records? I think Nile. I don't remember. Columbia and Epic Records. Okay, so that's RCA. Apparently Zayn is actually still part of RCA. It's just his management team changed, but he's still currently under the label with RCA, run by Sony. So how do they all connect? Listen to this with Universal and Sony. New York, May 2nd, 2000. Sony Music Entertainment, SME, and Universal Music Group, UMG, announced today that they have agreed to enter into a joint venture to develop a subscription-based service which will include various music and video offerings for the internet across multiple platforms, such as computers, wireless, personal devices. Then Universal had a word about this and talked about it in an interview, and this is what they had to say. We are extremely pleased to be partnered with Sony Entertainment to explore the unlimited opportunities presented by the internet and the emerging digital platforms, said Heather Myers, Executive Vice President and General Manager. And they go on to say, together, we hope to offer music fans a variety of new entertainment and experiences. So basically, this is probably about, they joined together to help share music on digital platforms. The thing is the fact that they connected. They join each other. They both connected together, and they are run basically by the same rules, and they don't own each other, but they both run by almost the same regulations and rules as one another, because that's how it works when you join a business. Basically, you guys come to agreement and you guys come up with certain regulations. So the artists that you're putting out there on the digital platform have to go by your rules. Those people who are your clients, who are part of you, run by your rules. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna read everything I say on here. All I'm gonna say is with 21 Pilots, I will play their music at the end to show you like them. They were gone for 2 years. 2 years off the grid. They're part of Warner Music. Warner Music actually, as the research I have done, Warner Music has 0 ties. Nothing with Universal, nothing with Sony. You can't find any articles of them clashing or anything. They're just completely separate. Universal and Sony work together. They're shit companies. Shit. None of them own each other. However, they are connected with ties. And that was back in 2000. Since 2000, they've been together. So God knows how much change they've gotten with each other and how much rules and laws that they made for one another and what they now go by with each other. Basically, I think if you were to move to Sony to Universal, Sony doesn't care. They're like, oh, it's fine, they could go there because we're friends with them, they know what we want, and they ain't going nowhere, so we still got control over them. Sadly, that's what happened to Niall and Liam and now Louis. No. Niall, Louis, now Liam. With Warner, Warner is their own freaking company. Their own company. That's what people don't get. And I'm going to talk about the whole Liam and Louis and them joining this other company that they joined. And this company they've joined WME. Actually, the president of this company is actually connected with Universal. It's crazy. I know. The connections are really creepy, and sadly it's all true. Now, moving on with Warner. Warner is like their own company. They have their own regulations, their own rules. They stick to their own style. If you look at Ed Sheeran, you look at 21 Pilots and all them, Dua Lipa, you don't hear them in the media. You don't see them all the time on the freaking news. They're their own people. They stay off the grid. They earn Grammys and they put out their music like they're supposed to. That is how a company is supposed to run. Not what Sony and Universal does with shoving their artists out there and just literally suffocating them with paparazzi, attention. It's like, it's a freaking madhouse. It's crazy. With Warner, this is how you're supposed to do a freaking, this is how a company is supposed to be run. An artist should be an artist, not some person that is dating a fucking model. No one gives a fuck about that. We want to hear their music. We want to see their music and music videos. We don't give a fuck about Gigi Hadid being an inspiration to a song. We just want his music and we care about it. We don't care about who he's dating. And they got it all wrong. And you look up Zayn's music and Gigi comes up. It's insane. It's completely insane and disgusting. Whew. Sorry. I get really pissed off when it comes to Sony and how they run their company, so who relates with? So aside from that, I'm going to conclude this part of the footage at least, because after this I will be doing Q&As, but that's on my other footage. But here I'm going to conclude, and actually I probably will conclude after the Q&A, so for now I'm going to just tell you guys. Lastly, I'd like to say 21 Pilots, those are my boys. I love 21 Pilots. In case you don't know me, you don't follow my account, let me just tell you right now, I'm a huge fan of 21 Pilots. And it's great. They are amazing. 21 Pilots just recently dropped 2 songs, announcements, and they also dropped their band tour dates as well. Album release and tour dates. The music that they make is really helps me with my anxiety. Anyways, I just want to share a piece of their music.
I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. So if you guys really like their music, and I'm doing promo for them because bitch, that's what a loyal fan does, I'll be doing that for Zayn as well. Please check out his song. I'll put the song in the description, because I don't know how you do like the whole like clicky thing on YouTube. But I'll have the link in the description, and you could check on his YouTube channel, on 21 Pilots YouTube channel, and check out their new song. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, and maybe go to iTunes, buy it, you know. I gotta get that promo! So, yes, I'm very proud of 21 Pilots. They stayed off the grid for 2 years. They worked really hard for this, and they dropped their 2 songs, and it's amazing. I love it. Now, since the Q&As are done, like I said, I was gonna close out. Let me just say thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I apologize for like the crazy mix-up here, the merge. Like, I'm having to merge videos, and it's pretty tough. But for sure, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I promise you, hopefully this doesn't happen again. I will have a new video up whenever I feel it is necessary. Keep your DMs coming. If you guys want to ask a question for another Q&A, go ahead on my Instagram, which will also be in the description. I'll have a link for it. You guys could follow me on Instagram at Analyzingziam_, and you guys can message me and ask your question, or you can ask me anything you want. Even if you don't want to do the Q&A, you can talk to me. You can talk to me, and that'll be perfectly fine. Like, we can make friends and all. Other than that, you know, like, go ahead and check out my account. Again, any questions, ask me. If you want to ask a question for the video, ask me, DM me. With all that, I'd like to thank you guys for your cooperation and your support. I love you guys all so much. That brings me to saying goodbye. And so, yeah. See you later, Ziams. Love you guys so much. Bye.
Till the end.